Yo, what's up, guys? It's Equa. This is my first PvP build video on my channel. I've been playing Magblade for like a long time, whether it's like dueling or just open world and stuff. Some people wanted to know like what I run, so I thought just put it out. This is for the Murkmire patch, so let's get into it. As far as food, Um, I just run max food just for the max stats, as much magic as we can get and health and whatnot. Um, I'm an Argonian, so I sustain really well with stamina and stuff by pots. If you're not an Argonian, then for sure definitely run tri food. Um, yeah, so that's that. I'm running spinners on my front bar, so that's gonna make our bows hit really hard, as well as our swallow souls and all that. So Sinners is really OP. Like not that many people understand how much pin is this patch. Like it actually means a lot. So really good set for your front bar. On back bar we're running a willpower staff. Uh, I would like a black rose resto staff, but I just haven't gotten it yet. So um, if you do get a black rose resto staff, let me know like how good it actually is. Like, does it really make like healing a lot better in PvP? Just let me know. I was trying different monsters out. I used to run Scoria just for the extra damage. Like, Scoria is really good, but there's a lot of sets that are just, they're not really that good when you want them to be. Like, for instance, Blood Spawn, Pirate Skeleton, like, shit like that. Like, it'll be good at times, but then when you really want it to proc, it never procs. Um, so the two sets I feel like that proc the most consistently in PvP would be like Choke Thorn and like Engine Guardian, for example. And as good as Engine Guardian is, we don't need resources because Argonian's already so good with sustain. So Choke Thorn is actually really OP. Gives you the one magic recovery, which is good, as well as a 22k heal in 4 seconds. And it says there's a 10-second cooldown, but honestly, this set procs a lot. Like it procs almost more than Engine Guardian, and that's just OP. Like this shit is a must in PvP. Like its healing is so bad this patch, and survivability just went down the drain. Obviously, our other 5 piece running is Necro. I'm running all Impin. I'm an Argonian, like I said, so I don't need Stam or extra health or anything like that. But if you are on a different race, you might want to put some triglyphs on your head, your chest, and your legs. Uh, if not, then that's okay. But I feel like next patch you definitely are gonna need triglyphs. Like um, on the jewelry, we actually have all recovery on the jewelry, which is surprising to a lot of people. Um, because like most people run all spell damage on a mag build or like 2 spell 1 recove, but on a magblade that has spinners, like you still hit like 12 to 15k bows with all stacked recovery. Like it's absolutely ridiculous. Like spinners is just hands down so OP. Because our skills on our front bar we have inner light. Just have that slotted so our bows tend to crit more as well as we get more magic from that. LE drain. Our Merciless, the tooltip for Merciless is only almost 19k unbuffed. Um, it'll get to about 20 to 21k when you're fully buffed, but you also have spinners, so you can't really judge the tooltip. Mass Hysteria is our CC. Clinch also works, but Clinch it's really bad in open world because like mag DKs when they're constantly on you and stuff. Like you can't get them off with Clinch when they have wings up and stuff. Like you have to have a CC. Like otherwise you'll find yourself dying a lot. So also is our other heal. The only really two heals on Magblade right now is just Healing Ward and Swallow Soul. Healing Ward you can't really depend on because it's like I don't know after the nerf to healing and stuff like it's just I feel like Healing is so bad. We have Soul Harvest on our front bar. This is also what we use to combo with. Pretty OP. On our back bar, this is our pretty much our defense bar. We have Healing Ward, obviously. Harness Magic. Our harness in PvP right now is 8.2k unbuffed, so it's decent. Siphoning attacks. You can also swap siphoning attacks for cloak if that's your playstyle. I don't like cloaking. Like, I think it's kind of scummy, but in PvP you might feel like it's necessary, and it kind of is. But every time I use cloak, I still get pulled out by everything. So I just feel like siphoning for more sustain. Crippling Grasp. This is our only damage ability on this bar. I don't know. There's no room for it on my front bar, so I just slot cripple on my back bar. Shadow Image. This is what we're using to proc Necro for our extra magic pool. Now, as ultimates, there's multiple things you can do. You could do Shooting Star, which is good for like group play, or if you're trying to like 1vx or whatever. But if you're not going to use Shooting Star, honestly, everyone's using this patch. Just run a rest ult because healing is so shit anyways. May as well use a rest ult and pop it on cooldown. Like, but when I'm dueling, I don't use rest ults. Obviously, I just use Meteor. But you could also use Dawnbreaker. I've never used Dawnbreaker in my life on a mag build, but if that's your playstyle, you can also do that. As far as the champion points. So you're on 56 Warlord, 37 Siphoner, 37 Mooncalf, 64 Arcanist, 9 Befoul, 56 Tumbling, 11 Shadow Ward, 27 Bless, 56 Elfborn, 42 Spell Erosion. I feel like you should definitely have 40 in Spell Pin this patch, just because you need the pin. 49 Elemental Expert, 73 Master at Arms, 23 Shattering Blows. I feel like this isn't necessary, but I feel like I drop shields really fast. I go 3 shields this patch, obviously, since you can crit shields. So it might be worth. 56 Ironclad, 54 Resistant, 56 Thick Skin, 49 Hardy, 49 Elemental Defender, 6 Expert Defender, and that is the CP. So when we are fully buffed, our stats on our bow is almost 22k, and these are our stats overall. This is also without a resource buff, so if you have a resource buff, you'll be at like 2100 recov, which is OP. I'm also running the Mage Mundstone. I haven't really tested many Mundstones. I've tried like running a Health Stone. At one point, I was at 32k health, and you can run more health into your build if you feel like it's really necessary. It'll raise your shield cap, and like you won't have as much magic, but it's still like similar damage. I don't know. I feel like more pressure is better, so I just went full mag as much as I can. But yeah, that's up to you. I'm obviously an Argonian. Argonian or probably Dark Elf or High Elf. Like, it's really just your preference. As far as like pots and stuff like that, I only use AP pots. You could run either spell power pots, tripots, immovables. Like, again, it's your playstyle. Like, I just use AP pots for the maximum damage. If you feel like you're dying a lot because of CCs, like, you just run moves, but that's really on you. Like, I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you think of this setup, and leave a comment below if you like it. I play on Xbox, so if you want to duel me or something sometime, just message me on Xbox. My gamer tag is just Equa, EQUA. But yeah, this is my first build video, so I know my mic sounds like shit because I don't actually have a mic, but yeah, so sorry about that. Thanks for watching though. Yeah.
I've seen you struggle, there's not much that I can do about it. But give you insight, I would set my mind, you move around it. I've been in these shoes a couple times, but only halfway. You win, you lose, but most of you just feel like last place. Living a fast pace, feeling run down. But you love the feeling, really hate to come down. I can't save you from it, don't wanna see you plummet. I can only offer my support, hope you don't run from it. Truth is, I don't know what it's like to be addicted. Who am I to give a piece of my mind? But I hope you found peace, like the ones who found Peep. At 2 a.m. inside the room and start shopping on repeat. So much more than gorgeous, promise you're not worth this. A million times it's probably how much that you heard this. I don't know what else to say, I'd hate to see an early grave. And if you're feeling hopeless and there's more beyond this empty page.